This is a question that usually comes up from people that are newer to the industry, because if you've been in the real estate game for an extended period of time, you've seen cycles go up, go down, and you know that you can buy no matter what. But if you're just getting started, if you've only been in it for a year or two and you're like, well, or you've been in it for 3 years and you've seen, things go up, and you're like, what's going on here? The bottom line is, when we buy a house to fix it and flip it, when we buy a house to fix it up and rent it out, we're not buying it trying to pay full price. We need to buy it at a discount. And so the people that we're working with, we're not buying Ma and Pa's house. We're buying the house of somebody who has a motivation to move out of it quickly. It may be an issue of they lost their job. It may be an issue of they're moving from one part of the country to another. It may be an issue of there was a death in the family and the house became available that way. It may be that, there's a divorce. There's all kinds of reasons that happen in good or bad markets. And so the thing that we have to focus on is we need to put our offers in, because in the end, it is a numbers game. It's a matter of how many offers are we putting in? Are we going to get enough communication out so that the people that we're reaching out to, so that we find that it's not a needle in a haystack, it's not that bad. We're not reaching out 1,000 or 20,000 times to get one person to reply back to us. But you've got to be willing to put in 100 offers to get a deal, to get something that actually is a deal. The basic number that we use on it is that you're going to put in 100 offers. Target would be to put in 100 offers a week, or to put in 100 offers a month. And if it's 100 offers a month, then you're going to put in 25 offers a week, 5 offers a day, and you're going to expect out of those 25 offers in a week that you put in, you're going to hear back from 1 or 2 people. Probably 2, maybe 3. So if it's a good week, you'll hear back from 3. If it's a week, you'll hear back from 1. And that's not them saying that they're going to accept it. That's them saying, we want to talk with you more about you buying the house. It's not very often that you get somebody that just says, I'm signing immediately. Well, if they do that, that's not a problem. But we have to be willing to come in and put in those offers so that we hear the answers back from people. A lot of people say no. And if you can't handle rejection, then this is a business that's very difficult for you to be in. You've got to be willing to understand that not everybody is going to work with us. We're looking for that 1%, 2% of people that are highly motivated to work with us. And again, that's not a bad thing. It doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be 1%. I think at various points in time, we've been as well as if we put in, 40 offers, we'd get a deal or 2. So it's not always that you have to be willing to put in 100 offers to get a deal. But if you're not willing to do that, if you're not willing to say, you know what, maybe my luck is just not very good, so I'm willing to put in 200 offers to get a deal. This is the commitment that people need to have success. And if you're already in real estate and you are able to get deals, it's just you play the game. You come in, you put in your offers. If it's on the MLS, great. If it's you're putting out your yellow letters, if you're reaching out to Liz Pendens, which are foreclosures, it's fine. You just understand that there's so many that you're going to submit to get the number that you want to have.